What is going on, everybody? Um, yeah, surprise, surprise. Second stream, shortly after the first one, that really had no viewers and wasn't meant to have any viewers, just me spurting off a little bit, some shit that kind of pissed me off. Anybody that saw that, I would strongly advise you, or wouldn't say advise, um, but I would respectfully request to go sub um, a Clockwork Rex. Um, he's trying to grow his channel. Apparently, I made the mistake of going there um, and he had made the comment that he could only go for so long without somebody to join. So I joined, and apparently I said something to piss him off. I'm not going to harbor any grudges or shit like that because that's just not my nature. He had a whim, and apparently maybe it had something to do with me making the comment while I was on panel, oh, porn bomb, and then opening up my camera and beer bombing him. Yeah, apparently that set him off. I don't know. I'm still not going to harbor ill wishes. I hope people can find forgiveness in their hearts. I would love to see everybody get along. That's just me. That's just my nature. I know it's not humanly possible because humans are flawed individuals. People can take stuff out of text from time to time, and they go back and look at it because it is in text and it's permanent record. And it's like, oh, maybe it didn't mean what I thought it was because my emotions were playing a part at the time that it fucking happened. We are flawed. We are totally fucking flawed. Joe Cool is here. My fucking God. Oh, fuck. Joe Cool, that's fucking awesome that you showed up. What's going on, my guy? Who else is here? Nat Clo, welcome. Nerd. Not sure how much I've seen you. I think I saw you in that stream that got cut really short. Glenn the Jackrabbit Lambright, DFK SmackDown. See who else we got. Okay, I think that's about everybody so far. I think I got the link pinned if somebody wants to come up. Yeah, it's been okay. But I also wanted to talk about my paid subscription to StreamYard ended. And I knew it was coming to an end, and I let it end because it automatically renews. And I just spent like an hour and 45 minutes on the phone or trying to be on the phone with StreamYard. Ended up being an hour and 45 minutes in chat, which could have been a 5-minute phone call to let them know that my StreamYard has expired, and I've gotten emails about that. And I did not want to renew because I paid for Betty Washam's StreamYard also on the same card. And if I update my card, is that going to cause her to renew automatically on my new card? I don't want that to happen. So they were asking all kinds of billing information, and it's going through text. So yeah, there's a freaking lag. It's like, oh, I got to look something up. Okay, so I guess I'm on hold, basically ignore while you look that up. Okay, doobie. And that means it's all in text. And I said right from the fucking get-go, this could easily be done in 5 fucking minutes. But no, they wanted to waste an hour and a half of their time, closer to like an hour and 45 minutes of their time and my time. But I know they don't care about my time. But they said that um, they don't have phone call options available. Well, let's see. I know about a year ago, somewhere close to that, they did have phone call available because I talked to them, and I actually talked to them on a live panel while I was streaming. So I know it's possible. Now, I'm kind of wondering about who is the bigwig in charge of stuff like that, and what is it that they were trying to accomplish? Were they trying to save time? Were they trying to save money? Well, if they were trying to save time, well, this last conversation I was involved in with them, that didn't save no time. Was it to save money? Let's see, a phone call. I don't know what the charges are for business phone calls and stuff. But if you got somebody calling in, I know it's, well, it used to be cheaper, but with the economy the way it is, who the hell knows? So whose money did it save? Well, you've had an operator tied up for an hour and 45 fucking minutes on a text. You could have had a phone call, could have had it freaking squashed within 5 minutes. But now, at the end of all this, the billing department is going to get in touch with me. I told him, I says, I'm not disputing the previous charges. I just want to make sure that when I renew mine, that it doesn't automatically update the other one that I paid for that I don't want to renew. How hard is this? Why is it so fucking difficult for people to talk to people, especially citizens to fucking businesses? What is their ultimate goal? Save money? Save time? What is it? Well, the one I was involved in didn't damn sure save no time. Didn't damn sure save no money, because time is money. So what the fuck is it? You just want to blanket the whole fucking thing to where there's no phone calls, so you don't got to worry about people talking on their personal phone while they're working? Is that what it is? Then maybe you seem to monitor your employees and not punish the rest of us. Because I'm sorry, I was not angry or irritated whatsoever when that text message started. I really wasn't. But by the end of it, oh my God, I'm ready to fucking blow up. It's like, ugh. It just is so irritating. Why can't people be people, talk to people as though they are people? Now, granted, corrosive commentaries here. I'm not sure Corrosive and I like each other anymore. I got nothing against him. Church 4, welcome Shiva. Some recent developments. Shit. Something totally off where I was at right there. Me and Shelly, yeah, I've unsubbed. She told me to leave her alone. Last time she was on my panel, she called me basically everything but a white man. So yeah, I unsubbed to avoid that shit. I won't know. I hate doing that because I like Shelly. Well, actually, I love Shelly, and that's pretty well known. But you know, you get so much abuse for so long, you got nothing better to do than just walk away. So that's what I did. So when she's up and running, I won't fucking know. I won't know, and that was my only option. But at some point, you got to call a spade a spade. Oh fuck! As far as that goes, I don't even know how to get started in that, or where it could possibly end. There has been so much shit for so fucking long, and I had turned a blind eye to it for for like fucking ever. But at some point, it comes where enough is enough. So I just walk away. And I think that's probably the best thing. I can't blow up at her anymore. She can't call me anything but a white man. I can't randomly show up in her chat because I get a notification just to get blocked. I mean, I can go back through some of the shit that's been said privately, not on fucking YouTube's. Her calling me not a friend or saying that I am not a friend. Yeah, that one kind of hurt. Oh, actually, no, that one really, really fucking hurt. But it is what it is. I'm not going to make any bones about it. I still have a lot of respect for Shelly. I still love her. She's just a misguided child. And I get it that her meds are in short supply for whatever fucking reason. So I cut some slack for that, but still, I gotta do me. I gotta do me. I still I don't harbor grudges. I mean, I could. There's been a shit ton of people that have wronged me, that have done me wrong. But the ones that hurt the most are the ones that you like the most. So if I don't like anybody, your powers are very limited. So we just got to go from there and get through it. But anyway, yeah, it was an hour and 45 minutes through text message. And now it's at the point that they're going to send me, or they're going to get in contact with me through email about the billing. And it's like, I'm not disputing the charges. So now I have to wait and see what goes on with that. I just want to renew my StreamYard. That's all. I want to renew my StreamYard, but I don't want to have to worry about the other one, Betty Washam's, being attached to it, to where when hers comes due in August, then it automatically gets attached to my card. Because it was on my card last time. I just want to get that clarified, but it took an hour and 45 minutes just to not have any fucking answers. Well, ain't that fucking dandy? How does that blow your skirt up? How does that save your business time and money? Oh, because they weren't on the phone? Is that what it is? Wow. Oh, okay. So explain that to me, how an hour and 45 minutes of your employee's time is way more cost efficient than a 5-minute fucking phone call. And now you still don't even have my fucking renewal payment. So how does that fucking benefit you? And now, since an hour and 45 minutes later, I still don't know what the fuck's going on. Am I likely to resubscribe? I think not. So where the fuck is your mindset to how this is beneficial to you as a business? I wouldn't be so adamant had I not fucking talked to StreamYard either last May or last August, exactly which it was, can't confirm, but I did that on a panel. So I know it's a fucking possibility. I'm on the wrong side to see if Krosef has a ranch. God, I hope he does. Okay, he does. Thank God. Okay. There are, well, let's just say there are a lot of people that I would trust not to hurt me. Oh, wait. Did I phrase that right? First one. Different levels of trust. as to like who you give wrenches to. Oh, I'm not sure, but there are different levels of that. Um, I fuck. I need to leave that alone right now. Um, just get my thoughts squared away on that aspect of it, of the different levels of trust, as to who's not going to hurt you, um, before you even delve into it. Um, yeah. Um, but I really have no reason to believe Corrosive would hurt me. Yeah, he's got a wrench. He can, if he wants to. He can. He's got a wrench. He can do a lot of stuff that most people can't. But those of us that have been around uh, YouTube for a while, we know that shit. Um, so it kind of goes without saying. Um, but I got a lot of respect for Corrosive. Um, I'm glad he's still around because he's like a voice of reason. Um, yeah, just started my weekend and I'm trying to make the most of it. And you can't make the most of it if you don't start from the moment it starts. So I'm working at it. So y'all just bear with me, if that's okay. And if it's not okay, yeah, I might take some merit to that. And I'm sorry that it displeases you. But at least I'm not saying the word moist. So there's that. I just really wish that it would have not, my weekend would have not started on me pissing off a Clockwork Rex. I have been subbed to a Clockwork Rex for quite a while. I'd gone to his stream a few times, and there's never really anybody there. Um, Never really anybody up on panel. And I got notification he was going live. Hey, I did my best to help. Never tried to hurt. Um, I never really actually tried to hurt anybody, but I did try to help. Apparently, that went unwelcomed for whatever reason, but I still don't hold any grudges. So if anybody wants to sub to Clockwork Rex, if one of my mods could post his link, I'd appreciate that. Um, he only got like 260 subs. He's a small channel. Um, but yeah, if we can get him some advertising, that'd be great. Um, oh, well, shit. The elephant in the room. Um, I'm thinking that there are a lot of people in fucking YouTube that want to know. Well, maybe not a lot, maybe a few. But since there ain't nobody on panel, and since there ain't really any topics of discussion in chat, hold on. Oh, stay there. Oh shit, it jumped. Um, Issues between myself and Shelley. Issues between myself and Shelley. And this is just my perspective. This is just what I see. I cannot cite any of her feelings, her thoughts, her emotions on any of it. This is just my side. I've made it clear that I love Shelley. She is a great human being, especially when she's got her Adderall. She's a much better human being when she's got that. But apparently, supplies are limited, so she is more subject to meltdowns and sporadic thoughts. Um, but I'm going to continue to love her through it because I've seen the the better part of her, so I can continue to do that. Let's all welcome. Oh, let me make sure. All right. Let's welcome Glenn.
Hello,
Um,
DFK.
what's going on, Glenn? How you doing, my guy?
Uh, Not too bad. I ain't getting better, but I ain't getting no worse.
Oh yeah, I can say. I get. I guess I can say this. The same, pretty much the same thing in the opposite direction that I've been better, but I got over it. But anyway, yeah, I've seen Shelley when she was at her best, um, with the meds involved and doing what she needed to do. Yeah, I've seen that. So that's the memory that I'm going to hang on to. Um, but I've also seen her few times where she's not her best, and she's had her spurg out moments. I've seen that also, but I'm not going to let those sway my decision on what I think about her because nobody wants to be remembered at their worst. So I'm going to choose to ignore those. But I'm not going to subject myself to go into her chat where I automatically get blocked. Um, Case in point, her stream that she did recently where she was at the mall and walking around, and you can hear her say it. Oh, well, there's DFK. I'm going to go ahead and block him now before he has a chance to have a problem with somebody. Fuck, what the hell did I do? I just showed up to your chat and commented in your chat. I'm not sure what fucking prompted that, but it happened. And I don't even know if she's got that stream still up. But if it is still up, y'all can see it for yourself. Well, he ain't done nothing wrong yet, but I'm going to make sure he don't. Well, fuck, that's a good friend. But yet I'm the bad friend. Yeah,
DFK,
so be it.
no, I kind of know you, son. I ain't never had a problem with you.
Well, damn, I think I got your channel struck, didn't I?
No,
Well,
we
I
have
got you.
copyright strike, but that ain't no problem.
Yeah, it's like I don't do anything to try and hurt anybody intentionally. If I know there's something that's going to affect somebody, I don't do it.
Well, DFK, like that day when we did that showing that video that day, and they you like me didn't know we didn't know that all was that's your mistake. That's all. No, we all make a mistake.
Yeah, and it was a mistake, and it was not done intentional.
No,
I mean,
see,
I know for a fact if I show two girls one cup, yeah, that'll get your channel fucking terminated. That would be malicious. I don't have malicious intent towards anybody. I mean,
no,
we all, as far as I'm concerned, we are all on YouTube. because we don't have anybody around in walking distance, within a 5-mile walking distance to interact with. But we come to YouTube and we can get a whole bunch of people pretty quickly, and we can interact, and we can pretend that we're human beings, and we can have fun, we can laugh, we can cry, whatever the case may be, and we can have that human contact at a moment's notice. But there are those that will go there knowing that, and they will try and intentionally hurt somebody for whatever fucking reason. Maybe it blows their skirt up. Maybe it gets their panties wet. Maybe it gets them moist. We don't know. But it happens.
Yeah.
I don't come with malicious intent towards anybody. But for some reason, others come at me with malicious intent. Not sure why, but hey, you be you. You do whatever blows your skirt up. You do whatever gives you an erection, whatever. That displays on your character, not mine. My character stays the same. I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to see everybody succeed. I really do. But there are those that want that. They live for that. They get their rocks off on it for whatever reason. The ones that porn bomb, I'm sorry, you're like fucking dregs. You're dregs of society. You bring humanity down. You don't do anything to boost morale. It's just stupid. It don't make no sense to me. Why do people have to be mean or disregard somebody else's feelings for whatever reason? I don't get that. I probably never will. Probably no. Yeah, there's a lot of shit about human behavior that I don't understand, and I won't claim that I know any better. I just know my upbringing, and thank God for my upbringing. My upbringing made me a decent human being.
Well, DK, I want to tell you now, I got a new channel, and named that new channel Andrew Drumdome. And what that gonna be? Well, I'm gonna
Glenn,
have
you're breaking
Andrew.
up. You're breaking up.
All right, this better.
Glenn, you got a wrench?
Yeah.
Okay, well, post your new channel.
What it is, I call it the Andrew Drumdome. But what I'm going to do, see, like people like Rebel, I call him the retard Connie because the simple fact he had came at me for no reason. And what I'm gonna do, the one that I having trouble, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let them come up, and I'm gonna let Andrew be like my co-host. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack the people like Rebel, what on the bullshit he did. And we're gonna do that, with several others, but one gonna come at me or come at you. Let's say you got an issue with someone. You can, I'll let you up, and I'll let you call out who you want.
Oh, so basically you're starting a YouTube SmackDown channel.
Yeah.
Understand that, right?
Yes, sir. And I call it the Andrew Drumdome.
Oh, so I'm not quite sure how to phrase this. But if if you got Drama Dome anywhere in the title of your channel, would indicate to me that you would be piggybacking off of Andrew.
Yeah, but
Andrew is a Drama Dome.
yeah. Well, I did talk to Andrew about it. You know, about doing a channel, kind of doing like that title. He told me he fine with that. But I also think about like later on when I get to get that channel subscribed. I got like 2 different names. Leave it like it is, or I can put like Andrew Jackrabbit, Andrew Dromedone, or Andrew Jackrabbit Dromedone. Those 2 choice.
So then you're doing it so you could have a lot of possible different titles.
Yeah.
To change it up. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit of sense. It's like as far as, well, shit, if I want to change channels, if I click my little fucking icon up in the upper right hand corner to go to change channels, I've got DFK for Justice. I've got DFK for Just Ice. I've got Just Ice for DFK. I got Justice for DFK. Yeah, there's little minor differences. But if somebody wants to block me and I'm not done speaking yet, I can switch accounts, go right back in, and it looks pretty much the same. It's like, you know what? Come on, people, just be real. Don't get all fucking butthurt. And as far as it goes now, it's like, thank God that I grew up when I did. Thank God I grew up when I did. Because had I not grown up when I did, I would have missed All in the Family and all of fucking Archie Bunker. I would have missed the Jeffersons. And I'm sorry, but they're still funny. They are still fucking funny. If that's really you, please open your camera and give me a middle finger. And I don't know whose picture that is, but please, if that's not you, change it. Because I thank you.
It's Lauren Laguna.
Hey, Tommy.
Okay, I don't know who it is.
She was in a movie. She was in a movie, DFK. That's her in her movie. Yeah. Do you realize that she's a movie star?
No.
You did not realize that Lauren Laguna is a movie star.
Never heard the name.
Yes, she has acted amongst the stars. DFK. The stars.
Never heard the name.
Okay.
But yeah, one of the previous streams that I did, somebody had an avatar up there I didn't recognize. Never thought anything about it.
DFK, I heard you talking about multiple.
It was someone's dead mother. Yeah,
that's fucked. Yeah,
I got informed about that. So yeah, I removed that stream.
I'm not doing that. No, that was literally her from a movie she was in, a YouTube movie. We were watching it, and I don't know. It's hard to assume it. It was about something or other. But no. I heard you going on about these multiple accounts you had, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, and I'm the only one, huh? So I'm going to be a translator on fucking YouTube.
Not. There's people. There's people in your chat right now that have multiple accounts that need to get their voices heard because they can't stand to be silenced. So they have to come in on different accounts. Now, myself, if I'm coming on a different account, I have the Talking Sales 2 account, but other than that, like, they're all different accounts. But I guess what I'm saying, DFK, is, are you considering yourself a master troll?
Oh, fuck no.
I think you are, DFK.
Well,
Tonic, what exactly
go ahead, jump
are
in,
you
take-
saying?
No, see, is like far as like master troll. No, trolls go out with like malicious intent. Maybe
That's not true. That's not true at all. Booty Warts doesn't have malicious intent.
maybe in a very slight interest in that. As far as like hurt, no. Most trolls don't go out to intentionally hurt, but they do go in there to hurt a little bit, or sidewind, or derail, or detract, whatever. So I guess it would all come down to your definition of troll. Because Tonic, I know you're a troll.
Absolutely not. That's ridiculous.
You're full of shit, Tonic. Shut the fuck up.
I've never done that. I've not once.
You absolutely
Tonic,
troll, bro.
Tonic,
you
you are a
absolutely troll.
Never.
Tonic, Tonic, you are a troll.
No.
You don't always come with a total malicious intent.
I don't need to stand for this persecution. Okay, this is
Well, I'm
absolutely
sorry, but
Then sit down.
fucking
yeah, you don't always come with a strict malicious intent, but you do have troll in you, and you.
I mean, I haven't been
display that.
coming with any intent lately. I haven't been really.
Yeah, you've actually been very meager as of late, and that's
Wait, what did you
fucking
just say?
awesome.
Joe, did you hear what he just said?
Oh my god,
DFK.
DFK, you're going to the big house now. That's
Uh-oh.
why. Call the word police. Call it.
That even had the hard R, man. Jesus,
Oh boy.
DFK.
Oh Jesus Christ. DFK.
Oh, no.
I thought this was a
Oh
Christian
no! Did
panel.
something I said get misinterpreted?
Quite intentionally, yes.
Okay, so we can go. So somebody can go back and they can re-listen because I. Oh no!
You know, I got family watching this, DFK, and they had to hear that.
Yeah.
I
God God forbid I say the word meager.
Oh, there it
He
is.
did it again.
Geez. Oh
Good
my
Lord.
god. Oh
Yeah,
my
meager.
god.
MEAGER.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's fucking.
Wow.
Oh man. We need to get Rebel like wound up and just keep doing that to him. Just make it sound like he's just saying some shit.
But I really hope that word that I said was not misheard.
DFK, it's oh my god, it's not. Oh my god, it's Joe. Fucking Joe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but Tonic
Yeah.
never ever trolls. Ever.
Never.
Oh hey, and you know, as far as that goes, Joe Cool is like the most meager person I've ever noticed.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. How much
Unless
And
he
you
gets
said
wound
it, and
up.
you said it to a black
Unless
man.
he gets
God,
wound
DFK.
up. That
wonder if he'd have the
video
balls to
he
say it to
did
his
in
face.
Southern California with that police interaction where they had that checkpoint, whatever. Holy crap. Once he got wound up, oh my fuck, he was awesome. He was
out of weed.
awesome.
That's all. He was just out of weed.
Yeah, it happens, man. I've seen
Oh, well,
it.
he was only out of weed because they stole his fucking $30 to get.
I mean, have you ever had $30, DFK? I haven't. I've never had $30. I've never had that much money at one time. It's too much for me. Too hot to handle.
Yeah, that one's flopping. Switch tactics.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just woke up, man.
Wake and bake.
Tell me about it.
Sounding healthy, bro. Sounding healthy.
Oh yeah. So what was all this? What was all this mess about Clockwork Rex? I guess he chatted in his chat, and he wasn't having that, and he smacked that like Akon. So what happened there? What was the story?
Sorry, I stepped away to go pee.
Thanks. Needed to know that.
Sounded very meager.
What's ASMR been saying recently? When you pee, it sounds feminine or something.
Feminine.
Pisses
Your piss
people
pounds
off with
feminine
that.
when it hits the toilet. I feel like it's from something.
Maybe. I just, God, he's. I don't know why people let him get to them. The easiest thing to do with him is just stay flat and not fucking react. He doesn't know how to handle that.
Is him and Rada best friends now? Like, did they do a whole Step Brothers thing? Like
No,
what
I
happened
think
there?
I think Rada is trying to use reverse psychology on people. He's because people sit in Discord, Rada go live, Rada go live, Rada go live. So he goes live, and then just same shit that Paulie dealt with, same shit that not you so much, but others deal with. People yell at him to go live. You go live, and then they sit and chat. They will not fucking come up and add to the panel. So you sit there alone with your dick in your hand and try and talk to chat, which generally doesn't work out well. So now he lets whoever comes up, and if you don't like it, you can go up and fucking kick them off or bring up a better discussion. And they won't do it. They're all like, I won't go in a panel that ASMR's on. What? No. And then they sit and chat and whine. And he's like, all right, well, then I'm going to close the stream down. So.
Yeah, it was a
I'm-
finite time, and that always really helped out. It was like having that one specific time you always went on, because people like they had an idea. It was like, oh, it's 1 a.m. Okay, so he's probably gonna go live.
Hey, Blind Justice.
Blind Justice. What was Nikki? You were pissing off Connie this morning. That was something else. I was hearing that.
No, in case you didn't notice, I'm back.
Okay, yeah. So I was asking you about the whole
I do feel a
clock.
lot better after going pee, though.
I was asking you about the whole clockwork.
How drunk was Rex when you pissed him off?
Yeah. What was going on with that?
Fuck, I don't know. He had just recently started his stream. I got in there, and I think it was like maybe 10, 15 minutes in, and I heard him make the comment, well, I can't go much longer because I ain't got nothing to say. And I was in chat for like 5 minutes, and I was trying to get something to work off of to talk about, and got up there, and they were talking about a movie that can't be played anymore because of fucking society and shit. It's like, yeah, I don't agree with that shit either.
What movie?
Society.
Come to find out, they were talking about Blazing Saddles. Well, yeah, I saw that movie a long time ago. Saw
You
it
can still
one
play that
time.
movie.
Can't really remember anything about it, but yeah, it was a Mel Brooks movie. So
it was re-released in theaters not long ago.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It was like 2018 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it would be hard to make today, but keep in mind that one of the primary screenwriters for that was Richard Pryor. He wrote a lot of the more racist jokes in it, so it had a bit of a pass from Hollywood.
Yeah,
and he was actually eyed for the lead before they hired Cleavon.
Mel Brooks, the Native American chief.
I remember seeing like the original one way back when, and I saw it one time, so I could not really remember all about everything involved with that. But then I got on panel, and it's like, you look at fucking All in the Family, a sitcom. You could not remake that today.
Yeah, Married with Children is a really good example.
You can.
Of that too.
You absolutely can. It just has.
The entire world is going to be. The entire new generation is going to be deprived of fucking Archie Bunker. Hello. And you're also going to be deprived of Jefferson, the spinoff of that.
No, the Jeffersons would be just fine today. Absolutely fine today.
That'd go over.
Because Jefferson's is punching up. There's Blackish, Asianish, or whatever the hell the name of that show is. Half the sitcoms out there now are witty, intelligent, fast-talking black families making fun of the dumb white neighbor. It's just the pendulum swung in the other direction. It'll come back. It'll hit the center somewhere. People are getting fed up with woke culture, and it's starting to die off, and it'll recenter, and then eventually it'll swing again, and it'll recenter, and it moves forward a little bit each time.
Yeah, and God, I hope somebody starts some channel, up and coming channel that's not worried about fucking political correctness comes up and replays All in the Family.
I think
I'm sorry, my
it's
God,
probably
that was
airing right now.
funny. Those sitcoms are funny, and they work equally. And everybody wants to take a side. Well, fuck. Go ahead and take your side. But you got both ends of the spectrum between All in the Family and the Jeffersons. Pick a side. Go ahead. Ain't
I
gonna
mean, I
fuck
think.
you.
I
But
think
when
there's-
did America become totally fucking pussified? Because I'm sorry,
Oh my god.
that's really what it is. Safe spaces and timeouts for
He's making an
children.
argument from
Beat your ass.
2016.
Yeah, I know.
Beat that fucking ass.
Sure.
When they fucking step out of line, you beat that ass.
This is,
You discipline that
straight from
child.
the Facebook archives.
Nikki, yes, Jefferson's is an All in the Family spinoff.
Is that what that? Okay.
Yeah, it was.
What about I Love Lucy?
Yeah.
Man, I would like to see.
And
I'd like to see something like
All
that.
in the Family was a spinoff of Maude.
Yep.
So I've never seen Maude. Never watched that show.
Yeah, see, back in those days, they had their scripts and they had their characters and stuff, and they would have random guest characters on the show, and those characters would make an impact, and they get a spinoff. Way back in the day, Alice. Yeah, Alice spinoff of the Mel's Diner. Corrosive
Thunder
Flatman.
is Alice. I thought it was a spinoff of.
There was a spinoff of that one too. But yeah,
Well, Flo was a spinoff of Alice.
okay, all right. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, sitcoms back in shit like the early mid 70s. Sitcoms were like everything basically you see on TV, and random characters would pop in from time to time. They'd make a hit. They'd make an impact. They'd be recurring, and then you get a spinoff. Mary Tyler Moore Show span off Rhoda.
Yep.
Another great actress. I mean, that's what it was all about. And they had fucking amazing writers that would be able to do all these different sitcoms and keep all the characters in line and in check. And that's what they did.
Lou Grant was also a spinoff of Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah. I mean, it was all spinoffs of fucking sitcoms. That's what most of the sitcoms were spinoffs of another sitcom. But
Well,
it was
I mean,
an
that's-
amazing time.
Dude, a lot of that is because of writers like James L. Brooks, who everything he put out turned into fucking gold. Mary Tyler Moore Show, Taxi, Simpsons.
Yeah, see,
tons and
I
tons of
was
good
more of
stuff,
a
and-
watcher than a character or a cast type person. So the writers and shit, no, I didn't know about them. I just saw their product. I was not aware of who they were.
What was that fucking sitcom with the like? I think it's called According to Jim. Did you guys ever see that one?
Oh fuck
Fucking-
yeah, I love Jim. I
Holy
fucking
shit.
love
Was that
Jim.
with
Holy
was
fuck.
that with Belushi?
Yeah.
The brother,
I
the
saw that
fucking
briefly.
Fuck, Jim Belushi was fucking amazing. And it's like, oh my god. And it's like I
Was?
still search YouTube and it's like, no, you gotta buy that.
In 2001, I wasn't really watching TV then. Basically
holy
missed it.
shit! It was. I don't know, man. Like
You know-
that,
you know-
and Everybody Loves Raymond.
No, not
Oh,
everybody.
that was the
Not everybody. I don't.
that
What?
was
Oh, dude, that show was fucking hilarious.
That
What are
was-
you talking about?
so that was the post Married with Children era where a lot of TV shows were made about schlubby fat men who didn't get off their sofa and their brilliant, beautiful, breadwinning, hatchet-faced wives who bossed them around and fucking emasculated them constantly. I could never stand those shows.
Oh
Married
yeah,
with
yeah.
Children-
King
at
of
least
Queens, like
at
put
least
it
Married-
perfectly.
At least Married with Children was funny because all of the characters were equally narcissistic and flawed, and were just all horrible people, like Seinfeld,
yeah.
all fucking horrible people. But when it got to the Empower the Women 2000s, and the women were always perfect and the men were always just complete dirtbags, I don't enjoy that kind of comedy much.
Oh man, like yeah, that was the dynamic. Like you look at it, King of Queens, according to Jim.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody's living. I'm trying to remember. Like there was a few others that had this same fucking idea.
Yeah, it's like, I really like to watch the reruns of According to Jim, but I don't want to have to pay for all the seasons.
It's
Nikki.
And
Oh.
it really just boggles my mind as to which ones they try and hold out for payment. Apparently, the timeline doesn't have anything to do with that because there have been newer sitcoms that you can watch for free. So why are they holding out payment on According to Jim? Why are they holding out?
This is
Why are
a
they holding
mystery.
out payment on 2.5 Men?
This is a
DFK.
mystery that we have to explore.
Can we get you to write a letter to NBC?
Yeah, and that would serve what purpose?
Hold on, no. Can you wiki that for me real quick? Make sure I got the right fucking studio. Like fucking. What do you mean? What do you mean? What difference would that make?
What purpose would that serve?
I wonder if it's
DFK, you are the people's voice. Okay. There's no better
stop
person.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
It actually took a really long time.
What? Rada would have let this happen. That's the
Don't
difference
even
between you
start.
guys. Rada would have let this happen.
It's too early in the morning for your bullshit, bro.
It took a really long time for oh shit.
That one show.
Oh no crap. Tommy Boy to actually get out there to where it could be seen. They had listed one time on my feed. Oh, but it was a Spanish version. Well, that ain't gonna work. But it's out there now. But it took a long time, and that was 95. The movie came out in 95. Holy crap, I was dumbfounded when I realized it came out in 95.
Nikki, 2.5 Men's Chuck Lorre, not Lorne Michaels.
What?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay. Thank God somebody paid attention. I get lost in conversation. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I know. You can entertain yourself for hours. We know that.
I try and highlight messages from time to time because I hope that works. But I try my best to pay attention to everything. Sometimes I get distracted. I guess I'm the only one.
Yeah, I mean,
that does.
whether it ends up on a streaming service for free or whether you have to pay for it, that entirely depends on who owns the rights to it right now, what studio it was made under, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, so what makes one studio better than another studio to where one studio can give it out for free and the others have to get paid for it?
It's what contracts they signed and which way they get paid. Oh God, I miss Adam 12 in Emergency.
Oh,
Ohio
yeah, me
Steve.
too. Oh God, yeah, I do miss Adam 12, and also Dragnet.
I know what Dragnet is. What the fuck is Adam 12?
Have you ever watched any of the current police or fire procedural shows, like where it revolves around a firehouse or revolves around two cops in a police car. They were kind of sort of the originals of those. Adam 12 was two guys in a police car. That was the call sign for the car. And Emergency was guys that drove a fire rescue truck. And Randolph Mantooth was one of the actors, and I can't remember the other guy's name in Emergency. But it was the same idea. It was like Chips, basically the same idea as Chips. Every weekend there was some emergency that they had to go deal with.
The other guy, the opposing lead character from Randolph Mantooth, actually, was it Martin Milner?
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
I just remember the opposing character to him actually had something outside of that. I'm pretty sure it was Martin Milner.
No, I think Milner was on Adam 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, crap. So now I can't remember the opposing character. I'm going off the top of my brain. My old brain. My old
and 60 and Roots. Yeah, Milner was on Route 66 and then Adam 12. With Route 66 with Kooky. Ed Kooky Burns. And George Maharis. God, this is old man shit that I remember watching in black and white when that was your only option.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of shit that I like. It's like, somebody put a message on one of my previous streams saying this platform has gone to shit and everything is all about this, that, the other thing. It's like, you know what? I come here, I try and have fun. I don't come here to try and hurt anybody with any intention of hurting anybody. And if that shit and some shit happens, I can't control it. I can only control me. I can only do me and be the best me that I can possibly be. Somebody gets hurt, I'm sorry. I don't come here to do it. It's not my intent.
It's Teresa. I love Heart to Heart, but I'll watch Robert Wagner and anything. You know what I miss? I miss that type of show. Nobody's making that type of show right now. There was Heart to Heart. You had Charlie's Angels. You had Moonlighting. And these are over various periods. You had what the hell was the name of the shit? Excalibur was a good one with your random crime fighting guy with a unique car. God, what the hell was the name
Knight
of the
Rider?
one? What? I'm trying to remember the name of the one. I remember the one scene they moved into some sort of living history place to try and solve a mystery there, and the chick kept sweeping the floor, and the guy pointed out that it was a dirt floor. Shit, I can't remember that show, but it was funny as hell.
God, I'm trying to help you, but I'm lost.
Was it Manimal?
No.
Does anyone remember Manimal?
Yes, I remember Manimal.
Manimal?
Yeah, the one with they had this one shot of a hand that had a bubbly back on it, and they used it for like 30 seconds for every single transition he did.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw
damn,
that.
I wish I could remember the name of that show. It was another one of those man and woman together running around solving crimes, and it was
Sapphire and Steel.
Sort of oil and water. No, it's an American show.
All right. I'm surprised you've heard of Sapphire and Steel. Almost nobody has.
Dude, I subscribed to BritBox for 2 years. I saw a lot of weird shit, most of which ends up getting remade over here and is not nearly as good.
Yeah, they just don't make shows like they used to.
Somebody's got to remember that
Well,
show.
shit, they actually don't make anything like they used to. They actually used to make children that were had a little bit of integrity and a little bit of gumption and a little bit of fucking spunk and self-discipline. They don't make them like that anymore. Just saying.
It's not true, okay? I'm sure there's some parents that are raising their kids right. You know what I mean?
Name was Matt something.
There are some, but they're getting a lot more limited. Just saying. Just my
Blanket
opinion.
statements are kind of dangerous.
Yeah, and it's not a blanket statement. I'm just saying it's my opinion that most aren't and some aren't. And whatever your interpretation is of that, I'm not saying anything bad about everybody.
You're all good, man. Hey, I ain't coming down on you, bud. Don't think I am.
Well, I don't think would drop a sledgehammer. You might drop a ball peen hammer, maybe from time to time. So yeah, I get that. It's all good, Tonic. It's all good.
Word. What's going on, Shiva?
Well, it's the 9-month anniversary of my bumhole becoming an ordained minister.
Congratulations.
Because I got an email. They send you emails.
Every 9 months?
No. I'm guessing the next one is going to be a year long. But I just got an email dated May the 5th. It reads,
I actually got one of those similar emails like a week ago of my 2-year anniversary.
Yeah. Greetings, Reverend Shiva's bumhole. 9 months. That's how long you've been a minister. By now, you've probably had the chance to perform a wedding ceremony or two. If anybody wants my bumhole to marry them, shoot me an email at churchreformcomplaints@protonmail.com.
Oh, we have to have your bunghole do it?
I mean, it's a holy shit bumhole.
Scarecrow and Mrs.
Yeah,
King.
okay.
That's the name of the fucking show. Scarecrow and Mrs. King with Kate Jackson.
What a weird fucking show.
May 19th.
Well, now I'm kind of curious as to how he got there through this conversation.
I've been talking about it for the last 5 minutes, trying to remember it.
Yeah, but through the conversation, how did you get there? What prompted you?
I was trying to remember the kinds of shows that were on in the late 80s and early 90s that they don't fucking make anymore. Yeah, it was Kate Jackson and Bruce Boxleitner. It was a great mystery crime-solving, show with comedy built in. Again, kind of like, Moonlighting and shit like that. I miss those shows. Everything now has to be so serious it beats you over the head with shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on how did you get there through that conversation? Because that had nothing to do with that. Was it just the diversion that got you there? Because
you started talking about TV shows that they don't make anymore, like Emergency and shit. Have you forgotten that was like 4 minutes ago?
No, I didn't forget. We were talking about that, but then Shiva got on here, and we were talking about his bunghole pastor.
But I've been looking ever since, and I found the answer.
Have you forgotten whose channel you're on, Corrosive?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So did you use Google?
Yes, I had to keep Googling and digging and using the weird searches to find the answer I wanted.
But did you Google Shiva's bunghole?
By the way, it's bumhole with an M, not bunghole with an NG.
Yeah, Shiva is not a barrel. No, I get the same emails.
Yeah.
We all have the secret. We all have the secret universal life handshake. So
I'm pretty sure
can't
I
tell you what it is. I'd have to
earlier on, but yeah, I'm here to try and have fun. So I'm still trying to accomplish that. I'm sorry if I say something inappropriate. I apologize, but I'm just trying to.
Dear. Oh no! I've actually had a complaint in my Church of Four Complaints at protonmail.com.
I've sent you several.
Have you? All right.
Yeah,
well, let me read.
It was a while ago, though. It was a while ago.
Let me read this one out to you. This is from, I think it's from Beach 12366. So I'm outing you, Beach 12366. Also, you might want to use a different email because you're doxing your name to me here. In my honest opinion, I might reply to her about that actually. In my honest opinion, my message today is to point out that your most recent panel presentations have been somewhat deficient. Why more Bobby Bubbles inserts have not been included has been disappointing. Just saying. What a hoot. This is just a giggle and not meant to be serious. Well, too late. Too late, Beach 12366. I'm taking it very seriously. So I think the only thing that I can do is to try and ensure that there's more Bobby Bubbles on the Church of Four. There you go.
You pretty much have to.
I hate whoever sent that email. Just so you know. Sapphire and Steel. That was Robert McCallum, right?
Robert McCallum and what's her name? Big, tall, blonde woman, currently involved with Gurkhas.
Currently involved with Gurkhas.
Joanna Lumley. Was she in Sapphire and Steel?
Who the fuck is Gurkhas?
Gurkhas. They're soldiers. Jesus Christ. It's actually probably not Joanna Lumley because I think she'd be.
Yeah,
way
she's
too young.
AbFab. Yeah, she's AbFab, not.
Who was the woman in it?
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
just
it
remember.
up right now. It is Joanna Lumley. All right,
Is it?
okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, she's older than I thought. Because McCallum's about 147. Now, how is she involved with Gurkhas?
She's involved in some, or she was a couple of years ago, a few years back. It involved with some like campaign involving Gurkhas who were, because there's a couple of infantries, I think, like a couple of I don't know what they're called, battalions or units or whatever regiments maybe, that are Gurkha based in the UK. So, yeah.
Why do I keep thinking of pickles?
Because you're an idiot. Because you're hungry.
Don't, just for future reference for everybody, don't fuck with Gurkhas. Just
Yeah,
don't.
no.
So
don't.
wait, hold on. Does everybody who thinks of pickles, are they an idiot, or like I don't understand your logic there?
I mean, if you're hearing the word Gurkha and you think gherkin, then I mean, I don't know. When you hear the word gherkin, do you immediately think of a merkin? I mean,
No, I think a jerkin. Jerkin.
okay.
Okay, so
Rhyming-
what is a
Rhyming
Gurkha?
association it is. A Gurkha is a type of soldier from,
They're Nepalese.
think-
yeah.
yeah, they were from India or Nepal. I'll put a link.
I knew.
Get the-
I used to know a guy who was involved.
Okay, so do they have like the like uniform of like the long body coats and the
No, they dress like
overshadowing, headgear?
No, they dress like soldiers.
Well,
I mean, they dress like modern contemporary soldiers.
Okay.
yeah, probably one of the things that they tend to wear. They tended historically to wear the Turkish style head wraps and carry a very large knife called a kukri, which you don't ever want to fuck with. But
I mean,
I knew a guy who was involved with arranging airdrops for them during some joint operations in wars many years ago, where the U.S. was providing air delivery of Gurkha soldiers, and they were talking about how they were going to do like low entry drops for these people at like 200 feet, something like that. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, the Gurkha guy that was reading over the plan said, yes, okay, we can do this, but we're looking at, like, first of all, make sure you drop us over a wooded area, and we're looking at, like, 50% losses. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? And the soldier's like, well, we're going to need trees to break our fall, etc. And the guy's like, we're giving you parachutes. And they're like, oh, okay, that changes everything. They're fucking insane, fearless fighters, and always have been, and they're renowned for that.
Hey, pardon
Welcome,
me.
Taze. Welcome, Amanda.
Hey, DSK.
Hey, I
I wanted to make you aware of a situation. I believe that Sasquatch is timing me out. He does this in about 3 channels. The guy with toe fungus.
Well, I've
I wonder why he times you out.
He, for some reason, he has in his mind that I have stolen valor when I have shown my military records in Discord, and I'm not going to keep going over and over it.
Were you in fact a Gurkha?
I've not seen anybody being timed out here.
Well, I am timed out. That's why I came up here, because I couldn't type. And so I'm asked. I did have a wrench, and I'm sure that,
Sasquatch isn't a mod.
I don't know if he is or not. Somebody did.
He
it.
isn't.
Yeah,
thank you, Shiva.
Sasquatch is not a mod in this channel.
Okay, well, my apologies. My assumption was he did it because he does it on every other channel.
Yeah, it's not Sasquatch.
Then who was it?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that. We have the secret right of mods.
I mean,
I can't break that.
are you asking us to rat on another mod, Amanda?
Yes, I am.
Are you asking us to be rats?
Oh, I'm not a bootlicker. Sorry.
I mean, I'm open to bribes. I don't know what, $4,000. I'll tell you.
I think you were timed. I think you were timed out by 2.5 men.
As a mod, I am sworn to secrecy. I don't want to be hit by DFK.
God
He's
damn
got
it,
a
Pat.
mean arm. Like, no.
Well, I think it's
Amanda, I don't think anybody timed you out.
Huh?
I think you're.
Amanda,
I don't think
I am
anybody
a-
timed you out.
I am a mercenary. If you send me some money, I will tell you.
I couldn't understand you, Tonic, because
Wait. Oh.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going back through now because of that. And
I came up to talk about TV, and now we're talking about blocking.
I just want to point
Welcome
out
to DFK.
DFK. Let me just point out. Let me just point out, DFK, that Amanda is part of the production team for a channel which has probably the worst record of oops, giggle, giggle, giggle. They got timed out in their own chat, so suck it the fuck up.
You know what, Corrosive? I'm going to go ahead and clear this up for you. I'm not.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I'm an investor.
I like Amanda, so unblock her immediately.
Imagine being
backside.
retarded
No,
enough
if
to
she's
be a
timed
fucking
out.
investor in a YouTube show.
Also, just to point
sorry
out,
that you can't
Taze,
afford to do it.
Taze, if
What
you're
did we-
timed out, you can't actually do anything about that other than just wait. It's not like being
I
hidden.
know.
You
I
can't-
did. We're
I don't
Hey, listen, I
understand
wanna
why you
talk
show
about-
up every day in Tonic's freaking server and then rage quit because you get butt hurt every day. You do it about 4 times a day.
who gets butt hurt?
Corrosive does it.
What? Yeah, I've been doing that. Like literally, it's been like ain't nobody in there.
Corrosive. You mentioned Kate Jackson. You know, I remember
Yes.
she was one of the Charlie's Angels.
Yeah,
And I
it's the
always
second
thought-
coming.
I always thought, no, she was one of the original Charlie's Angels.
Was she one of the originals?
She absolutely
Yeah.
was, and I always thought she was the hottest one. She was also on the Rookies. You remember the Rookies?
I mean, I wasn't that keen on her, to be
She
honest.
was an original. That's right.
I always loved Kate Jackson. Her voice and her eyes. She had
Yeah,
those dark
Kate
eyes, and I love
Jackson.
that voice.
Kate Jackson and Jacqueline. What was her last name? The blonde was the one that changed to Charlie's Angels.
Her name was
Jo-
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline Smith.
Jacqueline Smith was later. Cheryl Ladd was one of the originals.
Hey, do you remember the spinoff from Two and a Half
No.
Men?
Jacqueline Smith was one of the originals. Kate Jackson, Jacqueline Smith,
76
and Farrah
to
Fawcett
81.
were the
Farrah
three originals.
Fawcett.
Right. And then Cheryl Ladd took over in 77.
Blondes were the only ones that changed, but Kate Jackson and Jacqueline Smith were the ones that were there through the entire run.
Although I think
DFK,
at the
thank you for
time-
allowing me to come up here. I'm going to get down now.
I think
Bye-bye.
at the time, Farrah-
Okay, well,
Come on, get rage quit. Get the fuck out of here.
Amanda,
I think at the time, Farrah
Rage
Fawcett.
Rage
Oh my
quits.
God.
Rage quits
Thank you for
every
coming.
panel she comes on. She fucking
You
rage
should
quits.
rage
Go on,
stay,
rage quit.
Amanda.
You fucking
Amanda,
idiot.
you should
Amanda,
rage stay.
thank you for coming up. I'm not sure why.
Amanda, I think you're
I'm not
leading. I
sure.
think you're leading with dignity and grace. You have me on your side.
Okay,
also
well,
corrosive,
if
stop attacking women.
I didn't know I had to explain myself at 46 about why I want to get off a YouTube panel. Get the fuck out of here.
If I could have
Rage
a floor
quit.
for a second, that'd be appreciated.
Get more
Amanda,
angry.
Amanda, thank
I'm
you for
sorry.
coming up. Thank you for letting me know you got timed out. I'm not sure why you got timed out,
It's
and
because
I'm
there's
not
a
sure
bunch of
who
butthurt
timed you
people.
out.
It's a
But
bunch
this
of butthurt
is
people.
1A, so unless they're doing anything derogatory against somebody specifically,
Oh
please
my
don't
God,
do
we get it. We get it, DFK.
It's just because they're butthurt, DFK, because they don't like Asmar and AC. Well, they need to take it up with them. It's not.
I
my
don't like
problem.
Asmar.
Just to clarify,
I don't
just to
like
clar-
Asmar.
Just to clarify, I'm not butthurt because it's the 9-month anniversary of the ordination of my holy bumhole.
Well, you like your butt, okay?
Amanda, I seriously suspect it has more to do with the fact that they don't fucking like you.
I don't give a damn, Corrosive. Most people don't
Well, then
like
quit
me.
crying about it if you don't give a damn.
You know? I mean, get the fuck out of here. I didn't know I needed to check in with your fucking sorry ass.
Well, now you know. So
No,
get on the ball.
you don't own anything in this house. Your name's not on shit, so go fuck yourself.
9 4 damned
Rage quit.
months.
Go on,
Amanda.
quit.
Can we start using 4 damned instead of God damned?
Good day,
how about-
DFK.
How about Buddha damn you?
4 damn it, Taze.
Buddha's not a god.
Yeah, the
That's
Buddha's
my
not a god.
He's my God. He's my God. Don't try to take my God away from me.
I mean,
Hey, did you ever see the spinoff from 2.5 Men?
no. What was it?
Wait, there's a
What's the name?
spin-off?
It was Charlie
Yeah,
Sheen's meltdown.
It was called 2.5 Men in 1 Cup.
And she
Oh.
finally rage quit. Thank God.
You want to say shit like that? I might have to.
That was intense, Chris.
I would
One
drop
of
you.
your greatest battles yet.
I know. God,
From that
I will
are,
take my crown now. I will take my crown.
Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my life. That was vicious, man. Like 2 tridents being like thrown at each other. It's fucking crazy.
I believe that 2.5 Men in 1 Cup will be played on DFK's stream in the
No,
near future.
no, absolutely fucking not.
Now, look, there's nothing
Not
wrong
okay.
with 2.5 men sharing a nice cup of Joe, DFK.
And now she's
would you
fucking
throw-
with. Now she's in the chat fucking with Teresa. And that's why you get timed out.
Would you throw a trident in battle?
Hell yeah.
I know
I
we've all
love
seen Aquaman. I know we've all seen Aquaman, but
No,
I'm
you
not
wouldn't-
taking
no.
that as a.
You would not
I'd-
throw a
I'd
trident.
launch a trident missile.
I mean,
No,
it's,
man,
it's,
like-
it's just it's a stabby weapon, isn't it?
Usually tridents
Yes.
have magical powers, so you fucking what you do is you point them at people and you let the fucking
Right. So
lightning
as,
do the
as
work.
far as chat goes, can y'all just like try to be respectful for
Are
just
you-
a
are
moment
you-
in time?
Are you
asking the
new?
chat to be
Are
respectful?
you new
dear?
to YouTube, sir?
Are you
Come
new
on,
to
Ed.
tridents?
Tonic, trident
Yeah,
is also
I
a
know
gun.
I have delusions about like how people should treat people. Yeah, I have delusions about that.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you know, have you considered
I
seeing
kind
a
of I
psychiatrist?
still
about
have
that,
the
dear?
delirium that if I say it long enough, that maybe some will rub off from time to time.
Never
and they
happened,
can
bro.
start-
Never
Yeah,
happened.
I still have that
Never
delirium.
So,
DFK, you're not MLK. Quit trying to make peace.
but
Trident
is
is
he
also a
is he
gun.
MK Ultra though, Taze?
Probably.
Hold on. What if I could prove that DFK was in fact Martin Luther King?
Oh, you know what?
Could you?
You
Then
got high
I
hopes
think
about
that would
him.
also prove that MK Ultra is a real thing.
wait, how?
I don't think MLK drank so much beer.
We don't know that.
Because Tonic, because if you could prove that DFK was MLK, then either oh my god, there's too many acronyms in this conversation. If you could prove that DFK was MLK, then either you would have to be mind controlling everyone else, or I mean, yeah, you'd have to be mind controlling everyone to prove that, right? Because that would mean that we would have to believe it, right?
Well,
Why
Tonic,
would you
need
not
to prove-
believe it? Again, I'm going to scientifically prove that DFK is in fact Martin Luther King. Yes.
Yeah, but can we?
DFK? I mean, Tonic, you need to prove that DFK is MLK ASAP.
And not MK Ultra.
Also, DFK, when they had the big YouTube purge, I was caught up in that. So this channel I'm on right now is a new channel. So
Wait,
my
you
old
mean-
channel
you mean
had a-
You mean like 2
just
weeks
letting
ago?
you know, if you think I'm worthy of it, DFK, my old channel had a wrench. If you think I'm worthy, If you don't, well, then
For fuck's sake, Taze, just
survive.
just
Can
come up
you-
and ask for
can
a
you-
wrench. We don't need a
I don't
10-minute
ask for
build-up.
wrenches. I do not
You
ask
just
for
did.
wrenches.
You
literally-
just did
you
that.
literally
Can
said-
No, I
you
didn't.
can
I
you lift
just said I
Mjolnir, though,
lost my
Taze?
wrench. I mean, it's up to DFK if he wants to restore
Well,
it.
We're going to
I
test
don't
your
care.
worthiness.
I
We're
think-
going
I
to
think-
test your worthiness. Can you lift Mjolnir?
Can I what?
Lift Mjolnir.
I don't even know what that means.
Mjolnir, hammer,
Then you're
big
not-
fucking
then you're
hammer.
not then you're not worthy. I'm sorry, that was a Norse mythology joke.
Oh, well, I'm in the south, not the north.
Oh,
Hey,
boom.
What a-
James, I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you. I got used to you or came across you early on in my YouTube, and you had a lot of bad shit to say about me.
Okay,
And-
don't give me a wrench. That's fine. The only reason you gave it to me
No,
was
hear me out, goddammit. Why can't you fucking?
Yeah,
Well,
we
the problem
have-
is,
2
well, the
years
problem
later.
is when just yes or no will do, you've got
We
to
all have
go
20
on
minutes to hear you out,
500-word
DFK.
soliloquy about how you felt good that day. So, you know,
Yeah, I got fucking butthurt about some of the shit you said, and you sent me an email in private, and I read that email, and I admired that fucking email that you sent me, that you took the time to fucking send me that fucking email, and you got your fucking wrench back, bitch.
oh, great. Now
Just
everybody knows
don't
that I
get
sent
all
you an email.
Don't
I
get your
sent
fucking
you an email with a. I sent you an email with a dick pic, and now you're gonna tell everybody.
Is it
I-
just
You,
me, or
Taze,
is
you
this
just
the
told
weird-
everybody.
You
We need to
did.
dig. I think we need to dig a little deeper into this, Taze. What did you send him?
Is it just me,
I
or is
sent
this
him
the
a-
weirdest psychodrama on YouTube right now?
I sent him a dick pic.
Of
I
yours or
admire
someone
DFK.
else's?
Oh
Man,
man!
Taze, you type in chat, you'll see you got a fucking wrench. God damn it! Shut your hole.
All right.
Don't
Hey,
give no
listen.
secrets
Is
away.
that how you get a
Don't give
DFK?
away no secrets. I
Is that
gave
how
you a
you-
wrench to buy your
Catch the
brand.
sexual tension with
Why-
it.
I
Nice.
don't-
So,
What the hell is going on here,
DFK,
Tonic?
is that how you get a wrench on your
Very
camera?
old
Send-
gay
send you a dick
sex.
pic.
Hey,
Right.
it's an old family. It's an old family tradition. You know, when you like somebody, you send them a dick pic.
Imagine.
So, did you know they're
people with, like-
rebooting Night Court?
What, really?
Yes.
Oh, how could they replace the cast?
Night Court. I'm trying
well,
to think of the
Dan Fielding is coming back. He is reprising his role. John Larroquette
Well,
is returning
he'd be
as
the
Dan
only
Fielding.
one.
But the
Harry Stone's
Harry's
dead.
Yep. But the new
What about
judge
Marky
is
Post? Is Marky Post dead? I just saw something recently on her.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
she
I
was
know that
hot, man.
the new judge is a female character who is either supposed to be Harry's daughter or granddaughter. I don't remember which. Nope. Marky Post passed away in 2021.
Okay, so she did just recently pass.
Yep.
I wasn't sure. I knew I just got a notification about something revolving around her, but I couldn't remember. Hey, Sasquatch, if that's really you, I'm not familiar with you on panel.
Yeah, that Karen Austin
Oh,
was
he's a big
adorable.
hairy guy.
I'm looking
He's a
at her
big hairy
now.
guy that
Holy
lives-
shit.
He's a
Oh,
big.
okay.
He's
I
a
was
big
gonna say-
hairy
I was
guy.
gonna-
10
I was gonna
feet
say a
tall.
middle finger, but that's good. I recognize the background.
Richard
Hey,
Mall
I
is
just
still
come
alive.
up to ask for a wrench.
Huh?
I just come up to ask for a wrench
Oh, for fuck's sake.
to show Taste just how hard it really is to ask for a wrench.
Sasquatch
Yes,
is a
you
wrench
do.
figure. I'm not a wrench figure. You know what? I asked for a wrench one time in my YouTube career, and it did not go well for me. So I made a pact. I would never, ever ask for a wrench again.
That way
And I
I can
haven't.
time Amanda out when I see her again.
What,
You don't
Taste,
have a wrench
just-
right now?
Just
Oh, no.
did ask for a wrench.
No.
Who said
Oh
you
my
don't?
God.
Okay.
But I want to time Amanda out every time I see her. So I need a
How
wrench.
did I
to do
miss?
that.
How did I miss that? Fucking John Larroquette was in Baba Black Sheep.
Baba Black Sheep.
Yeah, you didn't
did you
know
know?
that?
Did you know
I
that
don't-
Johnny Depp was in Platoon?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Did know that.
He was the first character that died off, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he was he was like an interpreter. He spoke Vietnamese,
Did you know
and
that-
whenever they were questioning a Vietnamese person, they would bring him up.
There you go, DFK. I typed in chat.
Okay, thank you.
In fact, didn't he learn Vietnamese for that role? And then all of his
Probably.
Vietnamese lines, or all of his lines, were cut. But he can actually speak Vietnamese because of that movie.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's like that.
Yeah, he learned it within a week, and
I don't
Jesus
think he
Christ,
learned
Amanda.
Vietnamese in a week.
You're kind of butthurt, aren't you?
Oh, super triggered. Super fucking triggered. She's so
who's
easy.
butthurt? Who's butthurt? Sass?
Amanda Erickson, fucking valor stealing bitch.
Hey,
Can
quit
I suggest?
bugging her.
Can I suggest that
I
if
like
Amanda,
Amanda. I'm gonna say that right here publicly to everybody. I like Amanda.
You're a
But,
fucking
you know,
idiot, Case. She fucking.
I'm not an idiot.
She didn't
Hey,
even
Sass,
know what
I'm a lot of
She
things.
didn't even know what a 201 file was, for fuck's sake.
I'm a lot of things, Sass. Idiot isn't one of
She's
them.
got a jar of dirt. She's got a jar
But
of
I-
dirt.
But I appreciate the. But I appreciate the.
Go fuck
Anyway,
yourself, Amanda. And you're too
I would-
fucking
Hey,
invest.
DFK, I have to rage quit because I've got to be somewhere. So I'm gonna be rage quitting here in.
10 or
Rage
12
quit.
minutes.
No, I'm rage quitting here, and I got to be somewhere in 10 4 minutes. I'm rage quitting here.
well,
and
before
three,
you rage quit,
two.
before you rage quit, Taze, how do you respond to the accusation from your mum that you're a simp?
How do I respond to the accusation from what now?
Well, your mum in the chat is saying that you're a simp.
I'm a simp.
Yeah.
I haven't reached simp status quite yet. I'm working on it.
You don't get to decide that. Everybody else does. That's how it works
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah. So I guess if you like somebody, you're a simp.
That's generally what this community believes.
Is
Yes.
that all
If
you
don't,
got?
if
Let
you don't hate
me-
whoever they hate, you are a simp.
Let me put it this way, Taze, have you ever done anything for anyone ever at any point?
I try not to.
But have you?
I've accidentally helped people out. Yes.
Yes, he
You're a
has.
fucking sip! Sip! You're a sip! You're a
He's
fucking
accidentally
sip!
helped me out.
And point of
He
fact,
he
Sheba.
has accidentally
point of
helped
fact,
me
Sheba.
out. Yes, he has.
Now, Taze, is one of your legs shorter than the other one? Because if
I have three
so,
legs of equal. I have 3 legs of equal length.
then that makes you a simp with a limp, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it makes calls me a tripod. Makes me a tripod. It makes me a tripod. Hey,
now that's a
listen-
show
Dude,
from the
it's a-
80s. Did you
Sheba,
ever get the tripods over
correct-
there?
The correct pronunciation is your mom, not your mum. Just so you know. And
It's your mom.
greatest,
M-O-M. M-O-M is
the
pronounced
greatest,
mom.
the greatest sitcom ever was "Are You Being Served?" I think it was.
No.
No.
I think it
well, I mean,
was-
Are You Being Served was good, and in that, it was one of the first shows that got away in England with portraying obviously gay people in a not entirely negative light. That was one of the groundbreaking things it did. But it got stale.
But they never admitted that he was gay. They had
I
to
see
pretend like he was.
I see your Are You Being Served, and I raise you a 40 towers.
You know,
Basil.
I think "Are You Being Served" was the longest running sitcom in England history of 1 year, 2
Yeah.
years.
I mean, if it's no, then it's not the
poor
longest
Amanda.
running sitcom. Because
Listen, I gotta jump. I really gotta go because I'm gonna be late. So DFK,
Told
thank
you it
you
was
for-
going to be 10 minutes.
Well, I tried to jump. I went through. I started my
Hey,
countdown. I went 3, 2. But then I
Hey,
got
I gotta go. Bye.
I think that's probably my fault, Corrosive.
It was.
I
It was
did goad
exactly
him
your
into
fault.
staying.
It was exactly your fault, you simp.
He's
Okay,
a simp.
so-
No, you're a simp. You're
Oh
a
my
fucking
God,
simp.
Pat! There's something wrong with Pat. We need to call Pat an ambulance. Pat, you're an ambulance.
Yes, dear God. Imagine thinking that fucking Big Bang is funny.
Oh, right.
Is Pat having problems with his old-fashioned donuts? And let's see, what else is playing?
Well, you walked out, Amanda.
11
Oh
minutes.
wait, are you still
We
here,
win.
Taze?
I need to tell DFK.
Whoever is waiting for Taze, he's going to be late.
DFK,
What?
are you still with us?
I'm
No,
You're
here.
not passed out
He
yet.
left 20 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
You're
When
not passed
DFK
out
says he
yet,
has to go, he just leaves.
No,
because that's
it's just
coming soon.
that people can't fucking hear me. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust my volume.
We can hear you. We're just ignoring you.
Oh,
Turn it up. That's how you adjust it.
Have you tried
Oh,
screaming
so-
at the top of your voice, DFK?
y'all fucking with me.
Oh yeah, I could go for a good DFK yell. You know. Oh, hey, you guys need to listen
DFK,
to me.
if on your avatar, you should be able
Okay,
to click,
okay, wait. Rage
And
quit in
then-
3, 2, 1.
you should be able to click.
Wow,
on your,
it actually happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
I'm-
not think so
if-
good.
DFK,
half a
if
second
you-
delay or second and a half delay. That's okay. Yeah, it's close enough for the fucking rage quit. I'm not gonna say that I kicked him.
Izzy. Tormund says hi.
Fuck that lizard. I'm just
I
using
know,
my
man.
ESP to figure out what Izzy would say.
But okay, so Sasquatch, you don't think that Amanda Erickson was in the military?
She might have been in the military, but she's all the shit that she's claiming is fucking bullshit. She didn't even know what a 201 file was.
I think
mean-
she was. I think she was a lunch lady in the military. Her service consisted of making fucking tater tots and shit on a shingle.
Now, look, are we going to address the
Fucking
elephant
spoon.
in the room? Tonic, what about
What's
your
that?
stolen valor?
Oh boy, when
Tonic is not stolen valor. He nobly served in the furry internet wars of the late 2010s, and
Where's
he has the red, white, and black armband with the Isle of Man symbol on it to prove it.
Right, then where's his DD-214, eh?
Oh my god, how embarrassing!
didn't-
I actually
they
don't
didn't-
have
they
my
didn't-
DD-214 on me.
They didn't issue those for the internet wars. He does, however, have his meme war veteran ribbon.
Yes, it's got a
And he,
Wojak
does,
on
and
it.
he does have that raccoon hat, so I mean,
Yeah, Shiva, where's your raccoon hat?
I'm
that's
not a
better than
furry.
a jar dirt.
I fought for this country.
Fairyland.
Did you fight for the country or did you fight for the fur babies?
I fought for this country. I'm a veteran.
Veteran,
How come Tonic sounds
for
more drunk
what?
than DFK. What's going on?
All right, I've seen some things. I've done some people.
You've done hammers too.
All right. I've been places. seen people do things. You ever seen a man?
Grocery stores, department stores.
I mean, that's it. You ever seen a man?
That was like a scene from a movie.
Yeah.
Airplane. Do you like gladiator movies? You ever seen a grown man naked?
STL was talking about that movie yesterday. I've
Don't
only
call me
seen it one
Shrek.
time.
Don't
You've only seen it
Only
once,
seen
Tonic?
one of the most
Oh.
quotable movies ever made, and you've only seen it once.
Yeah, I've only seen it one time.
Oh my god.
Okay, 303 with the fucking dogs in the background. Come on.
No, that's me. My fucking
Oh
dogs
yeah,
are barking.
yeah. Let me.
Oh
let
my
me get
god,
on panel.
obviously DFK. Obviously.
It's a joke.
It was
It's a joke,
it was a
DFK.
joke.
Oh my god.
How can you not love DFK?
He's not even in chat. He's not even in chat of all fucking
I
things.
mean, because he's not
My
paying
God.
me enough to love him, Sasquatch. He's not paying me enough.
My dog started going fucking nuts unexpectedly for
That'd
no
be funny.
fucking reason.
Is Cindy
Sorry,
Renee
can't help
peeking in your window? Have you checked
you
the
have-
perimeter?
Do you have ghosts?
I've got alarms on the house. If somebody was walking around my yard, I'd fucking know. So
What if a ghost was walking around your yard?
Can
Yeah,
you
what about
imagine?
ghosts?
Like
had it
Cindy
been
in
Cindy
your
Renee,
window, it's like
you
the.
better take heed. 'Cause, yeah.
Maybe it's angels
No.
from heaven coming to visit you. Angels
Maybe
from
Betty
heaven,
Washam
DFK.
sick the ghosts on you, DFK.
Yeah.
Oh, have you annoyed Betty Washam?
He
Has
did.
She put
He
a curse
did.
on you? Has she put a curse on
Oh.
you?
You know what? If I
she put a
annoyed
spell on
fucking
him.
Betty Washam, I would not give a fuck.
Well,
Not
I would.
one single fuck.
Well, I
be
would.
good.
She's
I-
clearly sent the spirits to your house, bro.
Can I suggest
She's
that,
got no
that you make
fucking
a
power. Anybody that thinks she has any power or any psychic
think-
ability,
DF,
I
Sure.
think your
Okay.
dog. I think your dog is proof otherwise right now.
DFK,
no,
can I-
it was my daughter walking in stealth mode. Apparently, that got past my dogs.
Enter
DFK,
alarms.
are you going to give me a wrench or no?
You got one.
I
Is your
do?
daughter a ghost?
Yeah, until she comes over here. No camera, but yes, my daughter's right here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, say something. Say hello.
Hello,
to
hello,
people.
daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
give her a
DFK
little
daughter.
something more than that.
What do you want
Hi.
me to say? I'm fucking sick and tired.
Oh yeah, I'm sick and tired too. I'm sick and tired of like stupid people, but they're everywhere,
Exactly.
and you can't explain it to them.
Can't explain stupid to stupid.
Oh my God, the irony.
Hey, for y'all that don't know, this is my daughter Samantha. She was
Hello.
born. She
Hey,
was
don't
born
talk,
six-
sir. Don't
can
talk,
she-
sir.
Can she hear us, DFK?
Yes, she's right here.
Samantha, take my advice. Run away from this community as fast as you can and never look back.
I've been here
Yeah.
longer than y'all think.
All right, okay then, fair enough.
Have you
but
seen my 5-foot lizard?
she was born 16 years before I even met her fucking mother. Her mother and I got divorced 3 years after we got married. But she still claims me, and she claims me a lot more than she claims her mother. So,
Anybody would tell me more than my mother.
but she can finish my sentences. I can finish hers. Just
But
the
can
same.
you finish
mindset.
yours though, DFK? Can you finish yours?
Sorry, what, Shiva?
Sorry, I'm just being silly.
Oh no, I didn't hear what you said.
I said, can you finish yours?
It might take me an hour to get there, but yeah, I can.
Not without somebody interrupting him.
Well, at least DFK is self-aware. I find that refreshing.
I gotta love DFK.
Yeah, I got my flaws.
great.
I admit them. I admit them freely. I've not denied them.
We're just yanking your chain, DFK. Well,
I
am.
know,
I
but you can't.
I can't speak for anyone
You got
else.
something to yank it with. So now what?
DFK, you're a good guy, man. You're a good dude. All right.
No, I'm a prick, but most people just don't realize it.
Nah, man, you're a good guy. You got a good heart. You're a good man.
Yeah, I quite like DFK.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
not
like
a
describe
heart
myself
and
as
Amanda.
being.
It's a fucking sweet, and it's not a
I
very
would-
big sweet either.
I would
Sorry.
describe myself as being moderately fond of him.
I just like he may like take forever to get to the point sometimes. No, all the time, every fucking time. But his heart's always in the right place. His heart's always in the right place.
303 also lives in a hotel where they rent out the rooms hourly as well.
People like what do you expect people not to use hotels, Sasquatch? People use hotels, Sasquatch.
Yeah,
Okay.
but hourly rentals are basically like for nefarious intent or something that somebody wants to hide from somebody else.
Does anyone else have the experience when they're either listening to or taking part in a panel like this, that compared to other panels where perhaps the topic is more focused, say, I don't know, films or whatever, politics or religion or whatever it is, that this panel is kind of like the outpourings of someone who's like mentally ill?
Well,
yeah, that's
damn,
half the
DFK,
fun.
I can't time Amanda out if she's got her inch too. What the
See,
fuck?
I mean, I think that's
So that puts you on a level playing field. Sorry, Sasquatch. Don't know what to tell you.
I'll just get her in other chats. But thanks
Well,
for
yeah.
the rant. I appreciate it. Damn nice.
Sasquatch, I guess what started the whole you're not a fan of Amanda Erickson?
She's a fraud. She's a liar.
A fraud?
Okay, well, it's YouTube. It's fucking YouTube. It's land of make believe. Why can't you just let somebody be who they want to be on fucking YouTube? Yeah, I understand the fact about stolen valor. Yes, I totally get that, and I'm totally 100% behind that.
If you can prove that
on YouTube, where it's fucking harmless, where
it's not harmless.
Yeah, I had to stop myself because that kind of hits home to me. Stolen valor, no, not good, because that it really defrauds the people that have actually gone through that and have done that and dealt with that and have seen all the shit that stems from that. So yeah, that's not harmful. That's where I had to stop myself. Sorry,
It's just
Sasquatch.
on all the people that have given the ultimate sacrifice for their country.
Right.
Hey, DFK, can you highlight Amanda's most recent comment there?
Oh my god.
Or, just give me super mods so I can do it.
And also, DFK, can you start saying "Oh my four," please? Oh my four.
That one.
Amanda Erickson says, "Stop worrying about where someone else lives. It's none of your business." In reference to where 303 lives. 303, who's constantly sucking Bird's dick. Bird, who has not only published where people live, but photos and images of where people live in order to bully them on the internet. Amanda, pull your head out of your ass.
And she just timed out Diane.
Oh, Amanda, I thought he said not to time people out.
Wait. What? She just got her wrench and now she's All right. Hold on.
Again,
What the entire
I'd like to say that I think
my
that
YouTube side is struggling to try and catch up, and it's just running. I got to give it a minute.
Can I just say that I think that my wrench policy of only making very few people moderators and largely ignoring people
Why
when
is
they ask
everyone
wrenches.
timing Diane out? I don't see anything Diane did that would be timeoutable.
Because she said stolen valor isn't
it's
harmless.
still running. It's still trying to catch up.
Most of what Diane said have obviously been fucking jokes. I don't get it.
All right. Well, apparently my super mod is in chat.
Yeah, but it said Amanda Erickson was the one that timed her out.
If my super mod can take care of that shit.
Hey, you want to look in? You want to look in the basement? Let Teresa up.
Amanda, and Amanda, you are newly wrenched. Do not make me regret that so fucking early on. I only gave you a wrench because Sasquatch came up on panel asking for a wrench specifically to time you out. That is the only reason I gave you that wrench. And if you're going to fucking abuse that and do this shit, that is not okay.
Yeah,
so that
get her,
is
DFK. Get her.
Only
Get her.
fucking warning. All right? So
Well, you can
whoever
DFK. And you
whoever
can take my
was
range.
timed out can be Well, no, if it was just timed out, no.
You can take my ranch DFK. That's fine. I don't care.
Sasquatch, I really
don't
got no
think that
issue
bitch
with
is able
you.
to talk.
You and I agree a lot of shit. Stolen Valor. Oh, Nick, no, there's no way I'm going to agree with Stolen Valor. But
Teresa is backstage.
oh shit! I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Now I know why you need. Now I know why you need a producer, DFK. God damn.
Yeah, I know because I'm fucked up.
In a good way, though.
Teresa. That's Teresa. Who's this?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hi, Teresa.
Who's this?
Hi. It's Teresa, DFK.
No, I got you out of the stream. There's someone else that I'm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm across the room making coffee, so I can't see my screen.
Oh, coffee. I might need to make a pot of coffee now.
Just got done. I'm enjoying mine.
Oh shit! I'm full.
Of coffee?
Yeah.
I'm full.
Of coffee. Well, I mean, I'm happy to drop down if you need someone to drop. DFK.
Oh, Amanda wants to come back up.
Oh, this will be highly entertaining. Anybody?
Yeah,
Anybody with
Amanda
sensitive?
wants
Anybody
to
with
come back
sensitive?
Yeah, I want to watch.
Amanda wants to come back
hearing,
up,
turn it down now.
but I'm still
this will be
having
fun.
an issue with StreamYard, and no, I gotta wait until they fucking call me because they can't. Whatever, bullshit.
You DFK, you have space now.
Sir, the fuck is that?
It's the best in trailer living.
DFK, let me clear something up with you. People are harassing other people in chat, and they're timing
No
them
one's
out
harassing
left
you.
and right.
No one's harassing you, Amanda.
Shut up, bitch. Nobody's talking to
Oh,
you.
talk to me.
Go fuck
I
yourself,
can't imagine
girl.
why people don't fucking
Amanda,
like you, Amanda.
I didn't say
Amanda, I
anything.
will take exception to you
Oh,
calling
fuck right
Teresa
off.
Richard a bitch. I
She
will
has
take
been
exception to that.
harassing
I'm
me in
sorry,
chat.
but I
I'm
will
not
still
going to
fucking
put
do
up with
that.
Harassing you. Fuck you. Harassing you. You have a lot of stuff to say about me, don't you? Didn't you say I spread AIDS? And didn't you say
No, I didn't.
Didn't you
I
say
don't
that
have
I
any
burned
plans
my
Yeah, you
children's
did.
house down? You
Yeah, you
fucking nasty
did.
cunt.
I
Did
don't
you
just
say
fucking
that?
said it in chat.
You fucking cunt. That's exactly what you said.
you,
You said I
stupid
spread
fucking
AIDS.
Louisiana
You said
trash.
I spread
Good.
AIDS. You fucking nasty
so-
bitch.
No, I didn't. I've
Where
never
am I
said
Yeah,
you
you
burned
did,
my
then.
Children's
fucking
house down.
AIDS.
So you can go fuck
Go
right
fuck
off.
your AIDS.
You fat fucking gross.
You know
Quote,
what? You
and
should be
I
in jail
fucking
for
quote.
telling people
Shh.
you didn't tell people you had AIDS, bitch, when you slept with
No
them.
one's harassing
Well,
you.
You said, Amanda, you said, and I fucking quote, she should be in jail for infecting other people and not disclosing that. That is absolutely saying that she spread AIDS.
Fucking bitch, Amanda.
Sorry,
Why don't you prove
hang
that?
on.
Why don't you
Who
prove
are
that?
you alleging
Why
that
don't you prove that?
that she's
She's
infected?
alleging she's listening to rapists and her fucking nasty fucking friends over there.
Rapists?
Make up
What
bullshit.
Amanda, who are you alleging that Teresa?
Yeah, well, you
now,
listen to people
hang
who
on,
talk to
can we
rapists,
clarify?
you fucking cunt.
Can we clarify? You are aware of the distinction between HIV and AIDS, aren't you?
Absolutely, there is. Sheila.
Right. Okay. And is Teresa alleged to have infected people with HIV or with AIDS?
She slept with somebody and didn't disclose it.
That's not
Oh,
true.
yeah, no,
Teresa.
that's not what
That's
I'm
not
asking. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking
Well, who
is,
did she sleep with?
hang on.
She knows.
What I'm asking is,
No, I don't,
who did she
Amanda.
infect?
I don't know if she infected or not. I'm not a virologist.
Well,
I
then
don't
you
know
shouldn't have made that
whether or
fucking
not.
statement.
You know, Amanda,
Yeah,
that
you
is
dumb
straight
bitch.
up
The fact of the matter
defamation.
is, if I
That
had
is straight up
disease,
defamation. And
I
if
would
your
not be
fucking
going to
nasty,
sleep
gross
with-
ass
All right.
had two
Okay.
fucking nickels to rub together, I'd sue the
I
fucking
did not
pants
know
off
this was
of you,
going to
bitch.
cause a
I'd
cat
sue
fight.
the fucking pants
I
off
did
of you.
not know.
Really,
You and
DFK?
your fucking
You
nasty
didn't know,
lying
DFK.
friends don't have a
I
dog
did
in
not
your
know
fucking
this
pants.
was automatically going to cause a cat fight.
Take her wrench.
I did not know.
That
Yes,
DFK,
fucking cunt.
let it happen.
yes, I
Let
get
it
that.
happen.
But God damn it, I did not know this is automatically
Just
going to
DFK,
cause a cat fight and
DFK,
then control
sit
cat
back
fight.
and
Somebody to say
sit back and
you-
surf the wave,
No,
bro.
fuck
that
that.
you
You know what,
stole
corrosive? Go
valor.
fucking
That
lick
somebody
your
said
balls.
you stole valor.
Wow.
She's so fucking
I mean,
triggered.
you're
Holy
you're
shit.
humping my leg, corrosive. You cannot
I
handle it,
got a jar
Grayson.
of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I mean, does your wife not give you enough attention?
I
You
got a
have a
jar
lot
of
of things to say,
dirt.
don't you, Amanda? You have a lot
I
of
mean, DFK,
accusations to
you
make
keep
with no proof. You just run
Yep.
your fucking nasty mouth.
you're
Yeah, that's
playing
all
the
she
games,
does.
DFK.
It's
All
not
she
a
fucking
fucking,
does.
not a
DFK,
fucking
it's
word
not-
of truth comes out of your goddamn mouth.
Teresa, everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
Y'all
Okay,
are
why
fucking
don't you
children.
prove
Shut
that?
the fuck up.
So
Why
when
don't you prove
Teresa exposed,
I agree,
Um,
Samantha.
when
What the
Teresa
heck?
exposed News Now Houston's crimes, that was
Not
a
even
lie.
my fucking toddlers argue that much over some stupid bullshit.
Get back on here and make your.
Jesus. You got a fucking problem with it. Deal with it between yourselves, not on a fucking group
Yeah,
chat.
well, I
What else you
tried
can
to, so why don't you stay out of it, little girl?
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
She
shit!
has no respect
oh,
for anyone.
fuck no! You did not just say that to my daughter, did you? Really?
Oh yes, she did. Oh yes, she
Are
did.
you
Your
Snap,
daughter
snap,
aggressed
snap.
me. Tell your daughter to not
Are
aggress me.
you fucking deluded?
Are you deluded?
she
Why
is.
is she on the
You
internet?
want to get up here on my panel and
Very
Why is she
disrespectful.
on the
my
internet?
daughter?
She's a kid.
Are you fucking
She's
nuts?
just throwing out
Why
allegations
is
about
she
your
on the
daughter now.
internet if she's a kid?
I'm not
Who
a
said
fucking
she was a
kid.
minor?
She's a fucking adult, but you want to
Who are
fucking
you
get
to
it.
Hey,
decide,
then it's
Amanda?
free
Who are you
game.
to
I'm
decide
gonna
if she
run her
gets on
mouth.
the
That is
internet or
not
not?
I'm gonna
fucking
run my mouth
What are you,
okay.
the
with her.
gatekeeper,
And it's never
Amanda?
go-
Are you the
No,
gatekeeper?
Teresa, you're the fucking gatekeeper. You want to tell
Oh
everybody
yeah,
what
that's
to
right.
do with their
That's
money
right.
and
That's
where
Are
to
right.
you
live.
Gozer?
And
I
I
am the
haven't told you what
keymaster.
to do with your money. I just made fun
That's
of you.
it. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. That is not okay. My daughter has had my back. She was born 16 years before I met her fucking mother. She can finish my sentences. I can finish hers, and you just respect her. Oh, fuck no. That is
I
not
just,
okay
Well,
now.
I just
It
have to
never
say,
will be
DFK.
okay.
I have to
Also-
say, mad props for your amazing sperm. 16 years before you met, that is an incredible impregnation.
Well,
I
also,
know.
I've just spent the
Immaculate
last
fucking conception.
I've just spent the last
Fucking
5 minutes scrolling back through this chat trying to find this comment. Amanda Erickson, 332, quote, she should be in jail for infecting other people and not disclosing it. Right?
Yep.
So that's a very, that's a strong
It's
accusation
almost
to
like
make.
she's a liar, huh? She said she didn't say it, but she did. It's almost
So,
makes her a
Amanda,
big fat liar.
just so you know, Amanda, I am screenshotting that comment. Next time we speak, that's the conversation that I want to fucking have with you. You're going to go round accusing people of infecting other people with diseases.
I
You
wanna-
better have some fucking evidence.
I
And
want
now-
to say
and now
something
she's
else, though,
calling
because
DFK
the
a
other
drunk
day,
fool.
Whoops.
that's why she
My
got
finger
timed out
slipped.
originally,
Sorry.
because she was calling DFK drunk. That's why she got timed out earlier, because she said he was drunk, and someone timed her out, him, whatever it is. But I want to say something because she caught me the
Yeah,
other
well,
day in a
Sasquatch
chat.
came up and he says that he was responsible for doing that. And
He wasn't.
No.
He doesn't even have.
He didn't have a wrench at
No,
that
I
time.
didn't have a
It
wrench.
wasn't him.
yeah, but anyway, that's how it came. That's how it came to my attention.
No, it
so
came to your
No,
attention that
Amanda,
I
that's
wanted
with
not
to
a
him
lie.
saying that
It's not a
he,
lie, Amanda.
he wanted
That's
a
what you
wrench
did.
just in order to do that, I gave her the wrench. That was my mistake. My super mod is here. If that wrench
She
can be pulled
called
now,
you drunk,
it would be
and someone
appreciated.
timed her out for that. That's what happened. She's
Can I-
saying that's not what happened, but she says things and then she lies about having said them. So
Can I just have a second to speak? Listen, Amanda, I know you're new here, and you think you've got some kind of power because you're running around with ASMR the retard and AC the guy that's constantly hanging off of News Now Houston's cock. But here's what you're
Scammers.
missing. What you are repeating is News Now Houston, who is a convicted predator and rapist and is on the predator watch list for the rest of his fucking life and is currently awaiting a court date to find out if he molested his own fucking kids. You are repeating his fucking lies day in and day out, and that's why people have a fucking problem with you. Figure it out.
And I don't appreciate you trying to take advantage of me.
She just
So,
called
yes.
you drunk in YouTube chat, DFK.
well, and it's not the first time
Yeah,
she called you a
and
drunk. She
I
called you a
missed
drunk
that.
earlier.
All right.
I mean, DFK will freely admit when he's drunk.
Yeah.
I don't see.
There you go. Corrosive.
Okay, so
She
that
knows
wrench
exactly
has
what
been
she's
pulled.
doing. You see her saying that, Corrosive? She
Yes,
knows
yes,
exactly
yes.
what she's
has
doing.
been
She knows
pulled.
exactly where it came from. She is a rapist supporter in the clearest sense of the terms. That's what she's doing with her rapist supporting friends. They're disgusting. They're disgusting.
Yep.
You want to speak to the people, Pete?
I'm just reading. This is
Would you-
entertaining.
Yeah.
The level of stupidity.
Oh, you're gonna find this part of
Oh, this is nothing. This is
this is
lightweight
minor.
stupid.
This is
This
this
is
is
minor,
not
huh?
even close.
Oh, I've watched several
Just give them a
streams.
little modicum of your thought process and shit, and
On what?
your ideas.
On what? Give me a subject.
Tell us about
Where are you, my
DFK. Tell us about DFK as a daddy.
As a dad, he's the most supportive, loving, kind person I know, aside from my boyfriend. Like
I had a feeling that he was a very good father.
and as good a father as he is, he's an even better grandpa. He's been there for every single
DFK,
one.
I didn't know you had grandbabies. Congratulations. That's
He's
good.
got an army of them.
I didn't know you had an army of them.
Yeah, my daughter likes a certain activity that
You know, they say when you're good at something, stick to it. So I did it.
I was good at it too. I had 4 children myself.
I mean, 6 kids. Yeah,
Good morning, Peachy.
he's an amazing person. He comes off as this big, ass, gruff, scary guy.
Izzy would like to know what DFK smells like.
I don't fucking
Izzy
know.
would.
Smell my
Is
dad.
it dust and vinegar? Dust and vinegar. Yes.
Oh, he smells like Old Spice.
Oh, that's boring. Dust and vinegar is way
I
more
assume
interesting.
he smells like Old Spice, a hint of PBR, and
Beer.
mid-grade tobacco.
no
beer.
Bush Light and Camel 99s.
Okay.
So you're close, Corrosive. You're really close. That was like the best guess that's ever been offered for that. But
Okay, I have a question for your daughter,
Okay.
DFK. Can you
She's
tell
right
me your happiest memory involving DFK, please?
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Really?
There are so many fucking amazing memories. I would have to say probably our trip to Wyoming.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Our trip to Wyoming.
Yeah, and my best memory of that.
Bathroom.
No, well, yeah, that was funny. That was fucking hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. But my best memory is on the way back when you flipped me off in the cart.
Yep.
That was my best memory. But you had a different memory from the same trip. So if you would care to tell them, that'd be fucking awesome.
About how I almost followed
What?
you. Okay, so we're driving to Wyoming from where we live. We're driving to Wyoming
From Oregon.
from Oregon, and we finally stop at a rest stop. We've been driving all day. Stop at a rest stop. We both have to go pee. He's walking in. I'm walking in right behind him. I have no fucking clue where I'm at, where the bathrooms are in this place. So I'm just following him because he's obviously seen the bathroom signs.
Well, because she's a typical child. She's got her head buried in her phone. So go ahead.
And I'm just following him back to the bathrooms. Didn't realize we had gotten to the bathrooms already, and almost followed him into the men's bathroom.
And it's like, sweetheart, this is the point you need to stop because
What happened? What happened?
He told me, he's like, "Hey, sweetheart, this is the men's bathroom." And I was like, "Oh shit!" I buried in phone, wasn't paying attention. My bad. That trip. The whole trip was crazy but fun.
Yeah.
DFK, what's your most embarrassing memory of your daughter?
My most embarrassing moment of
Yeah.
my
Yeah. What's the thing, like a story that you can tell us that would really embarrass her?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking nothing. I have
There
6
must be lots. There must be lots.
I don't think I have one.
I think that's probably the most embarrassing.
Honestly, Shiva, I really don't think I have one.
Ah,
You
damn
hear
it.
this big sigh of relief coming from your daughter.
Well, no, it's like I really don't think I have one.
Now, DFK, you can tell us, is she silently shaking her fist at you right now?
No, my daughter does not terrify my life. I'm actually trying to come up with something, but I got nothing.
I honestly think the most embarrassing thing was the bathroom trip in Wyoming.
But that's not a reason for me to be embarrassed
For
about
me,
you.
No.
I've gone in
No,
the wrong bathroom
DFK.
No.
No.
a few times. Once a
Oh.
week.
Yeah, not
That's
embarrassing for
something
you,
about-
DFK. Embarrassing for your daughter.
Pretty embarrassing.
What's her most embarrassing moment that you can remember?
Shiva, have you ever gone in the wrong bathroom?
I have, yes. Yeah, that is quite embarrassing.
I'm pretty sure that bathroom trip was like the embarrassing thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
You've got to admit though, there's a huge difference between a woman accidentally walking into a men's bathroom, which is just oops, and they leave, versus a man walking into a woman's bathroom by mistake. At which point you get unending stink eye and people glaring at you,
And a lot of
until you are
creepy.
fully out of sight. Yep.
Oh Jesus!
And a lot
Shut
of
the
creepy.
fuck up, Amanda.
well, yeah, but I mean, you don't get that if you stop filming.
Oh damn,
You
Shiva.
guys have a nice time up here. I'm
Pretty
gonna
obvious
jump off.
BFK can't run his own
Hopefully
panel. Gotta
Amanda
have
can-
Teresa up there to thrash.
Are you off?
Hopefully
Please
she
run
can
her
calm
mouth.
down.
Yeah, I
Y'all have a
timed her
nice
out.
day.
I timed her out.
See you later.
Okay.
So here's the thing about Amanda: she never fucking stops running her mouth. She will go from here when she finally gets fed up. She'll go sit in a Discord voice and piss and moan and call people names, and then complain why people don't like her, and then talk about her wonderful Southside gang worldwide and how much power she has because of it. She
So
does
she's a
not
fucking
understand.
toddler on a power trip.
Yeah. She's what? She's not a toddler. According to her, she is a proudly decorated Gulf War veteran and has 2 fucking master's degrees. But she spends her time sitting here on YouTube arguing about a dumbass YouTube show that has 80 people watching it.
And she was also a Victoria's
You
Secret
are not ready to move away.
No, she's a fucking toddler
If
with a power trip.
If you are not ready to move away, if you are not contemplating that thought process right now, I would try and set up something to where you and I could get on here on panel. Well, actually, no.
We still do it.
To where you and I could have a fucking stream and we could just like call bullshit out where we sit.
We can still do that. From the move, I have a fucking laptop.
We got
It is 2022.
I mean, how even does StreamYard work, DFK?
I mean,
Fuck, I don't know. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to fucking talk to me. I want to renew mine, and they won't talk to me. So
Did you
they're
try
pulling
calling
me
the
taking my
actual
money.
phone number?
Huh?
Did you try calling the actual phone number?
Yeah, and it goes
Can you not
on their
find a phone
voicemail
number?
to chat.
Well, that's
the
what I was
hell?
talking to you about in chat earlier. Most places now they use an automated AI bot to try and narrow
Yeah,
down
what
what your
the hell?
issues are.
The number that I got from them was 855-222.
Don't dox StreamYard. Come on.
That's what they told me. And Edmund says it goes to a fucking voicemail saying, "Oh, if you need to interact with somebody, then you gotta. You cannot get a live fucking person." I spent an hour and 45 minutes on what would have taken 5 minutes on an actual phone call. And after that 1 hour and 45 minutes, I still have to wait for a fucking email. So yeah, that hour and 45 minutes comes absolutely fucking dick. But it still took an hour and 40 minutes over the time that it would have taken talking to a person. But hey, that's the cost of doing business.
Is it?
Apparently, according to fucking StreamYard.
Well, obviously they
Why
don't
were you-
want your money.
I want to
Why
get
are you trying
like
to contact StreamYard?
I want to get like a regular schedule like stream. You and I,
Who?
father daughter talking
Sasquatch?
bullshit.
No,
Come at us, whatever.
I know who.
Don't want to get fucking aggravated with stupid people, but stupid people are there.
Stupid people entertain me.
DFK Booty War in chat said that he missed what you were saying, so he was wondering if you could start again from the beginning.
No, probably not. because I don't know where he lost. I don't know where he lost contact. But he can watch the stream and get caught up. That's cool.
Booty, I will find you and I will hurt you. I'm just saying.
And we haven't seen any new adventures of Tammy Lyle.
Made me spit in my beer. God damn it!
Well, you do that anytime you take a drink, anyways, DFK.
Well, that may. No.
Oh, there's Yoda chiming in. Poor little butthurt Yoda. Oh, poor Yoda.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm not sure what's going on
That's
with Yoda.
Mr. Ruru.
So
Actually,
you
I am
guys-
really not
you
sure
guys
what's
got-
going on with Yoda.
Have you? Oh, well, he's a moron. That's what's going on with him.
Yoda's
Have you
tasted a tiny little bit of imaginary power, and now suddenly he thinks he's going to get paid $230 to come on panel.
Really? Why do you think?
Yeah.
Why?
Rada wanted to talk to him the other night, and Yoda popped up in the backstage, and he was like, "You got to pay me before I'll come on your panel." It's like, yeah, okay, that's gonna happen.
I mean, has that ever worked for anyone?
I don't think so. Amanda, what do you make other than bad smells? Shut the fuck up.
Oops, clumsy me.
God, you gotta watch those Butterfingers, man.
I know.
Keep them in the fridge. Now, is Butterfingers worse than hot dog fingers? I'm guessing that unless you've seen, and I'm guessing that nobody has seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, you're going to have no idea what I'm talking about, are you?
No, we
No,
don't.
I haven't seen that yet. I was trying to remember the name, and it's on Prime, isn't it?
I don't know.
Don't say that.
I don't know if it's on streaming yet.
I don't know, but the fourth episode of The Boys was freaking awesome.
Yeah, although it was late in the UK,
Yeah.
late by a few hours.
Love that show.
I have not started the new season yet. I think that's probably going to keep me busy on my plane ride.
Well, you're 4 hours behind right now, or 4 episodes.
I've got 8 hours on a plane, so I'll have plenty of time.
Oh. That's good. Eight hours on a plane. What, you going overseas?
Yes, I am. At an
Cool.
indeterminate point in the future. I am assured that the Salisbury plane is underwhelming, so I hope to experience that in person.
I mean, it depends. Do you like kind of flat, boring landscapes? There are some interesting places nearby. There's a
Hey, Carosa, are you jealous that you do not have a YouTube wife?
I'm not quite sure why anybody's convinced I need a YouTube wife when I have a very real one.
Oh, are make-believe wives better than real ones?
I don't know.
But I think that would possibly be the only reason. I might be mistaken.
Kiva, nearby is
a white horse. So in certain places in the English countryside, especially in the kind of southwest, and these are from kind of ancient times,
the Bratton White Horse. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of carve figures into the kind of hillsides, and underneath the grass it's like chalk. So
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean that's quite interesting. If you like that sort of stuff, and it's kind of large.
There's another
Yeah.
one that's a lot older than that. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Megalith. What's the fucking name of those? No. God damn it. The one I'm thinking of is on a coast somewhere, I think. The Uffington one is the one I'm thinking of. It's a much more abstract horse.
Well, thanks for having me up, DFK. I'm bailing.
All right. Well, Sasquatch, thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to drop off as well. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. And, and Shiva, thank you so much for coming up. I mentioned you on Shelly's channel, talking about how she says, well, if you have a question for me, just ask. And it's like, and I got crucified on how I was going about trying to ask these questions. I said, well, here's the thing. You get to the ultimate goal where you ask the question the correct way and you have admitted you're going to fucking lie. And Shiva can attest to that. And that just is what it is. And it's like, you take it how you want it. At that point, I don't fucking care. But it is what it is. If you have to ask a specific question that you have in mind of what you want answered, and then the person you're asking it of says, oh, no, well, you're phrasing it wrong. You have to ask it this way. It fucking loses all its meaning. And then you say, you admit on top of all of that you're going to fucking lie before you... What the fuck? What the fuck? Just be real. Just be real.
Yeah, I think I'm persona non grata with Shelley at the moment.
Yeah, and when she did that, when she did that panel where that actually fucking happened, where she
Mars and Rebel.
No, it was you. Where she said straight up, I will lie.
Oh right, yeah. That was quite a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, but she said that, and you were on panel, and you were questioning her about that. And before that panel ended, she says, yeah, I will lie. I will 100% lie. And then anything coming up after that, like her and I, a few weeks ago, she says, well, no, you have to ask in the right way. Well, how is the right way, or what is the correct way to ask a question to where I will not get a lie for the answer? And it's too fucking confusing. It just means like, okay, so I'm going to lie, but I'm going to try and play it off that I'm not going to lie and give you a false sense of security to where I'm not going to lie, and you just have to believe it. And if you don't believe it, then you better ask the question a different way. Too much fucking run around. No, it's all bullshit. I don't care. If you're going to be honest, you're going to be honest. If you're going to lie, you're going to lie. There's no in between. It's that simple. And I don't mean to run off on Shelley, but she gives a lot to work with. She really does give a lot to work with. So anyway, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of y'all for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great day. And it's the early part of Saturday. So I hope you all make the best of it. I hope all of you spend time with those you care about, those that you want to spend time with. And if not, y'all can come back. I might be around later, don't know, but I want to thank Shiva for coming up on panel. I want to thank everybody else who's come up on panel. Sorry, my mind's slipping right now because I've been drinking a little bit, just a little bit, just a little tiny touch. I want to thank those who came on panel. I want to thank those who have come up in chat. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to come visit DFK. Love and appreciate y'all. Now I'm trying to talk to my daughter, trying to get something scheduled on a regular basis, somewhat, of her and I. You think I'm bad? You think I'm freaking vicious and speak my mind? Oh, wait till you meet my daughter. You're gonna be fucking terrified because she don't hold back. But love and appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.